Well, there's certainly been a lot of focus on the higher mortgage rates and how they're creating affordability challenges for today's home buyer. It's true that rates climbed dramatically since the record low we saw during the pandemic. But home affordability is based on more than just mortgage rates. It's determined by a combination of mortgage rates, home prices, and wages. Considering how each one of these factors is changing gives you the full picture of home affordability today. Here's the latest. Regarding mortgage rates, while mortgage rates are higher than they were a year ago, they've hovered primarily between 6% and 7% for nearly 8 months now, and have experienced some volatility during that time. Even a small change in mortgage rates impacts your purchasing power. That's why it's so important to lean on your team of real estate professionals for expert advice to stay up to date on what's happening in your local market. While it's really hard to project where mortgage rates will go from here, many experts agree they'll likely continue to remain around 6% and 7% in the immediate future. Next, home prices. Over the last few years, home prices appreciated rapidly as the record low mortgage rates we saw during the pandemic led to a huge surge in buyer demand. The heightened buyer demand happened while the supply of homes for sale was at record lows, and that imbalance put an upward pressure on home prices. However, today's higher mortgage rates have slowed down appreciation just a little bit, and the truth really is home price appreciation varies by market. Some areas are seeing slight declines while others are experiencing prices that are climbing like ours. As Selma Hepp, the chief economist at CoreLogic, explains, the divergence in home price changes across the U.S. reflect a tale of two housing markets. Declines in the West are due to the tech industry slowdown and a severe lack of affordability after decades of undersupply. The consistent gains in the Southeast and South reflect strong job markets, in-migration patterns, and relative affordability due to new home construction. To find out what's happening with prices in your local market, reach out to your trusted real estate agent, me, and I'll let you know. Wages is the next segment. The most positive factor right now in affordability is wages. Higher wages improve affordability because they reduce the percentage of your income it takes to pay your mortgage, since you don't have to put as much of your paycheck towards your monthly housing cost. Home affordability comes down to a combination of rates, prices, and wages. If you have a question or want to learn more, reach out and I can explain what's happening locally and how these factors work together. If you're planning to buy or sell a home, knowing the key factors that impact affordability is important so you can make an informed decision.